Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, everybody. Oh, we already got in here.
It's like quite a few. You're right.
We ain't playing over here.
I wonder why. It says we're live. Refresh. There we go. There we go. Look at something. Oh, it's playing an ad.
Yeah, they do that when you monetize. I don't know if y'all see it yet or not. I'm looking at the tablet over here. Hey, preacher, R17, really? Geeky? Don't know how many we got. One says 4, one says 6. This stuff with JJ, you still in here?
I had to check to see if we're monetizing.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Hey, Smith family. Elizabeth, we monetized.
We only did one video.
A couple of months ago, I think. But we haven't marked any videos except one just to see what it would do. We're not big enough for it to do anything anyway, and I figure most people don't want to see the ads. So we're not doing it for the money.
And tell them that you saw someone else that said they got demonetized, so we just want to see.
Yeah, one of our friends said they monetized and got demonetized like almost immediately. And we didn't know if we had to, so we just did this one tonight. Well, how's everything going, everybody? And R17, we're in the live last week. R17, I don't know if you've been in the live before. I think you might have been in last week. We got 2 rules. We do not talk about politics, and we try to do a homestead fellowship thing, so tell everybody a little bit about yourself. We don't want your mama's maiden name. We don't want the name of your first dog. Just some general information, who you are, where you're from, get to know everybody, get everybody to know each other. Got Brent and Cindy, got Skidmore, Lawson, Lemonade from Lemons. We got a good Peanut Pepper. Hey, Peanut. How's everybody doing tonight?
Peanut, that's me, right?
I know who he is, but I don't know if he's been in the live. Peanut, we know you, but everybody else in here might not. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself. I think he might have been alive a time or two back, but my memory ain't the best in the world. We've had some pretty strong winds. VDOT there can tell you about that. We got 4 inches, Lawson, but it was fairly dry. So right here where we're at, it ain't been a problem. A county over, which is only a few miles, they had some flooding. They had school delayed this morning, and school in our county got out at hey, Green Dream. School got out at dinner time today because the current went out.
They stayed that long? That's a good one. About 10 o'clock. Britton's in your ass a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't know it hit that. But hey, Gordon. Yeah, we got some wet, some wind. We didn't have any flooding. Skidmore says it's cold in Indiana. What did Gordon say?
He's waiting for
a major storm. We had some bad wind today, Gordon.
130.
Brent City got snow.
Oh, no.
We're warm. It was 67 degrees, just the wind blowing 50 miles an hour.
I think we're going to get snow next week or so.
Lemonade said her basement flooded.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Yeah, we were 67 degrees, y'all.
Actually, I think I saw pictures of that on Facebook.
Probably. But I did see it wasn't really funny. In a way, it was funny. In a way, it won't. Y'all know we got a litter of 2-week-old pigs out here. At dinner time today, right before Jay got home, I walked out there, and they're all standing like this with their noses in the wind. 10 little pigs in a row, kind of a triangle with. And they were standing there, and the wind would come in gusts. And it, for a second or two, then it would level out a little bit. You know, tins popping on all the old barns around here, mess, and stuff's blowing across the yard. And I chased a cheese box 200 yards, took off like my car for it. But I was sitting there looking at them little pigs, and they were like a flock of geese, kind of a triangle. And I was sitting there looking at them, and one of them did like this. And that's all he done. He just turned his head. If he did, the wind caught him and rode him across the hog. They're little old 2-week-old baby pigs. And the rest of them turned to look at him, and all of them but one went across the hog. It didn't hurt none of them. But it was I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen a wind roll a baby pig before. They thought it was fun. Elizabeth, I talked to him on the phone.
He was up on the line for the last week.
A couple weeks ago, and he was on the live last week for a little while. I can't remember how long he was up here.
No.
45 Celsius, that's right above freezing, ain't it, Gordon? Yeah, we've had kind of a warm winter. Hey, there's the Rivey Homestead. We've had kind of a warm winter. Like I said, 67 here today. So they'll be in the 70s next week. That's right, Lily. It'd have been gold if I'd had a camera, but my camera was with her.
He has a camera.
Where do I have a camera?
Bought you one.
Oh, hey, Church Family Farm. Yeah, we do have a camera. We ain't got sense to use it. Jiggy tried to help us with that the other week.
Yeah.
The preacher's been up here, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody tell me what's going on everywhere else.
It's been a rough couple of weeks, I'm gonna tell you.
Rawson's in the western part of the state. He said it's freezing up there now.
He was sick last time, and I've been sick this whole week. So
Brent said it was woke up white. Hey, there's the Animal Papa. Animal, have you been in one of our lives before? I know I've talked to him before. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself. We're trying to get everybody get to know each other. Do a little homestead fellowship. R17, how cold is it? And where is here? If you said already, I'm sorry, I missed it. He said, yes, a few. I know I've seen you on some videos, and I've watched some of yours, but I know you've been on the line. That's right, Lawson. Been nice all week and freezing. And, a lot of people tell you that getting cold or animal getting cold or bad weather won't cause sickness. Well, technically, that's true. There's got to be a virus or a bacteria there to cause the sickness. But it'll sure weaken their immune system and make them catch something. It'll get the immune system weakened if they catch it. Everybody don't seem to understand that. It won't technically cause the problem. But it's kind of like putting a bucket full of oil rags won't burn your shop down, but it will smolder and catch on fire and catch the wall on fire, burn your shop. Nope, who was he talking to?
You don't want to have an accent.
Everybody's got an accent. I'm sorry, y'all. I got back there more comment. Yeah, that's where they judge them dressed. Mm. We used to do that around here, ain't that? They done it a long time. Lord said they got all their stuff inside.
Riley Holmes says there.
I'm gonna catch up over here with the tablet right back up now. How'd they do, church family? How'd y'all do in the fair?
Really good. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? I guess you're talking to Kentucky.
Who is? Possible. So you're saying £5 ain't bad. We've been getting $3.50 dressed weight, but that's basically processed. Yeah, we have to pay the process.
There's little Maple.
Hey, no, Maple. Mad even.
Mm-hmm.
By the code, with the code, with the code. How's everything been going with you, Matt? We missed you. We were fighting some sick pigs all week. Both of my sows got sick.
I never seen picked her up before. That was entertaining.
We had a pig throwing up. No, that could, well, I knew it could happen, but I ain't never had one of them. I've seen other people do it. I ain't never one of mine do it. We're paranoid about disease.
Yeah, but luckily, antibiotics, they're good as gold.
Yeah, how you doing, Matt? How did everything go? But we, we have how's the best way to put this? We have certified healthy pigs, I guess the best way to put it. Our pigs come with a health certificate because we sell breeding stock. And we sell breeding stock to guys that raise with the co-op that have to have that health certificate. They can't bring a boar in that's documented. He's got to be certified. So anytime I have a pig get sick, I go straight into panic mode because I'm always scared that they've got something major, something slipped in here somehow.
We got an opportunity to buy an outrageous good deal on some pigs. But he said he didn't know.
Yeah, we can't. If we do buy and sell it, they can't come up here around these. They got to get on it. I had a boy call me the other day. He said he had 130. And he take $10 a piece. I bet it ain't fun, man. Well, I'm sure I could have got the whole lot of them for $500. They were Piney Woods rooters. But I'll tell you something about Jordan says on Limestone Rock, 1,000 feet above sea level. So I guess that makes it pretty safe from storm. It does sound bad, home Maple. I'm glad you made it through it knowing better. Yeah. But
do they give you a donut to sit on?
Well, we got to handle this stuff. I bet that is. I mean, can't drive or nothing else. I bet that is stuff. But something we started to do a video on. But
that's fried bacon.
Yeah. Green Drain still wait. Because I don't know how Green Drain. I don't know how to make $1 million to do nothing.
Donut, yeah.
Donut pillow. Well, I'm glad you at least got that, man. Green Dream, I've tried everything. That's what you say about here, Gordon. If we wash away on this sand hill, if we flood or something, everybody else is gone. We're gonna be the last ones. But Green Dream, I've tried everything over the years at different times or another. And they ain't no get rich quick schemes. There's a few get fairly well off slow schemes, but there is no get rich quick.
I'm still looking for the break even.
Well, we do all right on some things. I mean,
And then we put in the other.
well, we're still, you see, you can't ever quit growing. You can't ever quit getting bigger. Animal Papa said, get yourself a lot of worms. We finally work around, we make a little money on pigs. It makes it worth doing. No, well, thank you, Elizabeth. We're glad to have you, Peanut. Years ago, well, that's right, man. We got a saying around here. It's tough to make a living. When you figure out how to make one, they'll lock you up for selling. But I don't know what I was going to say now. I got all track. Get rich, so.
Long Maple said about the only way you can make $1 million on homestead is sell illegal stuff. Illegal substances.
Nearest beach is 3 miles long. Well, that's what I said about it. It's hard to make a living when you figure out how to make one, they'll lock you up for selling. Yeah. Right. I used to, old man used to say it was $4 a bushel or $50 a gallon. That was easy enough to figure out. Yeah, the preacher's gonna be a model. That's right. Never plow a field and turn it over to mine. I'm not gonna make a bunch of money selling t-shirts with that rate on it. I doubt it. But I don't even want to get rich, preacher. I ain't never even I don't even like money. Don't have no use for it. So I ain't all that, but
I was just saying what it did.
the inserts I had. Well, if you want a sticker that says that, Matt, we'll send you one. Yeah, we thought about putting it on a t-shirt or anything. We did the Teespring thing. You inspired us to do that, actually.
Well, we didn't like the
Millions.
signs they had. We wanted to make our own, and they didn't.
Well, man, that's a saying my grandmama had. So they ain't no. I don't know this ever. It's not. I read it. I've seen it in a book or two. So it's not something. Gordon might have heard it because it's old Irish proverb is what it is. Did they say that over there, Gordon? Have you ever heard anybody say it? But if you want a sticker, Matt, email Darlene. We'll make you a sticker. Send it to you. In any color you want, as long as it's white.
Some stuff. Don't do a lot of colors.
I'm talking about the get rich quick scheme. You know, everything different areas. And I made a good living, really. It was enough to live off of if you had to. Charles Smith. Welcome, Charles. Glad to have you. 2 rules. We don't talk politics, and you got to tell everybody just a little bit of something about yourself, kind of a fellowship thing. We don't want your mama's maiden name or the name of your first dog. Just something, you know, well, you've already got California, but just a little something about yourself. I used to make.
Where's Eli at now? From that California.
Oh, they're probably around there. I used to make good money on bottle caps. And you see a lot of people swear you can't make any money off bottle caps. But we had a good market for them, and I made good money off the bottle caps.
The thing about bottle caps is the least amount of time that you keep them because that milk is expensive.
Excuse me. No. Yeah, right. But I made good money off bottle caps. I made good money off bottle caps feeding them out. But I had good calves. I've always found that's what made the difference. If you go to a dairy where they looked after the calves and got a good calf, it was going to have to nurse his mama when he was born, stay with his mama a day or two, you could raise him. And you know, you could do a lot. Gordon, my family's from close to half of it anyway. We ought to be, me and you ought to be kin for all I know. My grandmama could probably tell you But goats, I made a fortune off of goats. We worked goats in which we milked goats and sold meat goats and used goats for we rented out goats. I come
JCS Outdoor Life.
Well, welcome. Glad to have you. We got 2 rules. We don't talk about politics, and you got to tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Try to do a little fellowship thing. Everybody gets to know everybody. Now, I didn't make millions, Green Dream, but honestly, I made thousands. I made good money off goats, like making a living, making money. But it was short-lived. That's the other problem you run into. Sometimes things don't last forever. Hey, Mary. Charles works on a dairy. I like sheep, Green. I don't know if I got Jim or Jessica, but I like sheep, Green Dream. And we've had some several times. The only problems I always had with sheep was everything in the world killed. Most of it was predator problems. We lose the lambs to coyotes and foxes, and we lose the grown sheep to the neighbor's dog. Every time, at some point in time, fairly soon after getting the sheep, we'd have some neighborhood dogs come in and kill the whole flock. And we just gave up.
We don't do any editing either. Try not to. Not very good.
Yeah, Pino, we don't do any editing. We might cut 2 videos together. Well, it's glad to hear that, Charles. Grow most of your own food. That's what we try to do. But I think out of your ad green sheep would probably be, especially those hair sheep, would probably be. Well, sheep handle the heat because there's breeds of sheep that can handle the heat. That's not what we had. Well, see, preacher, that was the other thing I ran into. We were trying to shear sheep, and you couldn't get the wool away. You sheared the sheep, and then there was nothing you could do with the wool.
Great.
Glad to hear that, Travis. Had a good checkup. Well, I hope everything else goes all right.
Louisiana?
Yeah, we got several. We got half the state of Louisiana. Mary, I love goats. I've always had a soft spot in my heart for goats. I like goats.
Trevor's got 2.
Trevor's got 2 down there.
Make it 3.
There probably is, man. There probably is. There was a good market. There's a good market for sheep here now. And we had bounced back and forth about getting, we got rid of most of the cows. We were going to get some sheep. But the truth is, you need field fencing for sheep. Just, they ain't nowhere around it. You need field fencing. All right. And, yeah, I'm a goat. Really, I'm a goat guy too. I like goat. Personally, I like goat. Messing with goats, hope I burn their sheep. But there's nothing wrong with sheep. And they do sell better. Sheep do sell for more money. So you extra, you can sell it. And there's less taboo with eating mutton than there is eating goat.
We talked about Halloween before.
I didn't know you could raise Halloweens. I thought they were just so wild you couldn't do nothing with them. Be honest with you, I didn't know you could eat them. Can you eat a Halloween? He might have been joking. We are talking about him. Yeah, that's a good point, Preacher. I was talking to somebody else one day, and I told him that I said the easiest meat you'll ever get is what Mother Nature raised. For a $150 rifle and a $40 hunting license, you can fill a freezer up. $20 box of rifle balls. Livy is kind of sort of a pig. A javelina looks like a pig and acts like a pig, but I don't even know if they're related.
They're vicious.
Yeah, and they're vicious. Green Dream, I ain't gonna tell you can't raise them, but I've heard that that it would be difficult. they're just different. They ain't domestic. They ain't never been domesticated, but I mean, you see them in zoos and this. I don't know. It's a little, it looks like a pig creature, but it got 4 tusks instead of 2. They got top and bottom tusks. And no, they ain't marsupials long, Maple, but they look like a pig, but I'm not even sure they're in the pig family. They I don't know enough about it to tell you, but they you might have to Google it, but they're the closest thing to a pig native. Now they're native to the Southwest of Mexico and South America, but they look like a pig, but I don't think they are a pig. They're smaller. And some of my friends from Texas said they run you up trees and mess and keep you there. They're pretty mean. But really, they're native to here, southern U.S. They ain't native to here, but they're native to southern U.S. Oh, wow. Isn't it there all by myself? Yeah, I've heard that too, Green Dream. I thought Crew could take care of himself, but as big as he was. I got a little old 40-pound blue heaver right there that whip any hog around him. And some hours, 500 pounds. Peccaries, that's right. That's right, wrong way. Peccaries. But everybody I know who's ever talked about him was like Green Dream or from Arizona or Texas, New Mexico, and they call him by the Spanish name, Javelina. But that starts with a J. So ain't you proud of him that say Javelina? It looks like javelin, Zaz Road.
You only said that because I said it first.
Well,
Javelina.
no, I knew they were Javelina. But they're also called peccaries.
Peccaries.
There's a colored peccary and another one. All that watching National Geographic pays off somewhere.
I'm gonna get this big enough so y'all can see it. There we go. That's probably not Javelina. That's Javelina. They're kind of furry.
Well, like I said, I don't know. Does it say they're in the pig family or they just look like
pig-like hoof mammal and Talisude. That may not be the way you say that in any way at all. Hey, Mike Smith, how you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Chris, be right back.
Tell him what I'm doing.
He's made him a huge, yeah, they're collared peccary.
Yeah, there's 2 kinds of it.
White-lipped peccary.
Might be 3 kinds of it.
And there's a chokan. Gold chokan peccary. See, there's 3 different kinds.
Well, Buddy Meyer from New Mexico said they were like pigs. They look the same, but getting tasty. He said you couldn't hardly eat it.
They don't get very big.
Groundhog has dementia. Well, preacher, we raised just about all our own meat.
They said they're somewhat similar to wild boar. Horse hair.
I've got a fish stew.
Yes.
Well, we've talked about it before. How many people in here know what a fish stew is?
And he is trying to make himself just as sick as he possibly can.
It ain't a big fish stew. It ain't the 5-pound potatoes. 3 pounds of onion, a pound of sausage, and 4 pounds of fish. It ain't no big fish stew. I got 2 inches of snow. Somebody said something about wanting pigs.
Think
Charles
long and
Hill, huh?
hard before you do that.
Well, if you just get your couple to eat, raise them to eat, start out like that, and see how bad you want to do it. Until you start keeping multiple sows in a boar, if your neighbor's got a boar, you ain't got to keep a boar, keeping 1 or 2 sows wouldn't be that big a trick. No, sorry, I got you while ago. We encourage pig growing. Hey, Lily Homestead, I thought she'd been here.
You said, hey,
Thanks for showing up, man. We enjoy having you.
We'll probably back next week for a Valentine's show. Yes, that'd be a Valentine's show. It's on Valentine's Day. After going out to eat. Tell him he's got to take me out to eat Valentine's.
Hey, son, how you doing?
Tell him. Y'all tell him he's got to take me out for Valentine's. Probably on Valentine's, not Wednesday.
It's fish you. Yes, you can put a pig in the pen in the wood first.
Say that 10 times fast.
What?
Put a pig in the pen.
That's probably do it. Just remember, preacher, they have a tendency to kill trees.
No, it's not cake. It's a fish stew. A very fishy fish stew.
And I'm sorry y'all can't have another discussion. And I know I had to answer one day for people in front of y'all.
Mike said he doesn't care for goats. He likes all animals except goats.
Well, I like goats. I mean, I really like goats. I just enjoy messing with goats. They are the most aggravating thing you'll ever own. Can't keep them in, worrisome. They got a lot of personality. Goats make better pets than would farm animals. It can be hard to keep alive if you try to put them in ground practice. But preacher, there ain't nothing wrong with putting a pig in the woods. In fact, my cow pasture out here was woods. We used to put my daddy's hog pasture. They'll tell you what they'll do for it. No, what it is, Charles. But all that is you just find somebody's got some old concrete and sheets where they pull up a driveway or something. And you had to play with it a few minutes, but it's free. So you just had to figure out how to hit it to get it break where you want it to. Then when I was busting up out there today,
Long Maple, we have had several bulls that were extremely tame, but they'd headbutt. Well, they'd go up and headbutt you so that you rub their head, and once they got grown, the headbutt would hurt a lot.
I have, preacher. I have. The trick is to get a fire under, get you a shovel.
There's Lindsay.
Preacher, get you a shovel and dig down beside the stump and dig all the way under it if you can. And if you get a hole all the way under it and out, you can light a fire down there and burn it right up. A trick that'll help you if you get an old box fan and a drop cord and go there and put a box fan on it after you get it burning.
What's a tallow tree?
I'm not sure what a tallow tree is, to be honest with you. Travis, I don't know what a tallow tree is, to tell you the truth, but I ain't never seen nothing that was hard proof yet.
Now, honestly, right before we started our channel, he burned up a bunch of stumps by doing that, by digging up under them, starting the fire underneath the roots, and let it burn up. And we burned some down so much that
we set the ground on fire.
The ground was bubbling like it was, cooking.
Look like quicksand, sit there bubbling, boiling. This old dead sand down here.
But the roots and all were gone. They all burned up.
We said so we used to clear new ground. We didn't have a back of it. You run a chisel plow over and get roots up. and you burn the stumps out. So that's something I've been doing my whole life. But you got to dig a hole. It's got to have, you got to start. Fires go up, so you got to burn from the bottom up, and it's got to have some air. So you got to get a hole all the way under. You got to be burn it up one side, and you burn it up the other.
It was pretty neat. It's a whole lot easier to get them up that way. Honestly, it took a whole lot less time to dig the hole than it did to go and get the tractor and spend several hours chopping it up so the tractor could pull up pieces up. Because these were big, big stumps. They weren't something that you put hook to the tractor and pull up in one time. You had to pull up like a quarter of it at one time.
Well, one day I'll do a stump pulling video to show you how to do it. That's another area I see needs some attention.
Are you trying to say that Punxsutawney Phil was live?
Is a liar. It's useless. And the puppy done whooped Jake and got away.
No, I was going there again one day.
Bring him here. Y'all can see the puppy.
Don't make yourself at home in the living room now. Don't drag a bunch of stuff in there.
Oh, he's fine. Y'all see the baby? Here, y'all show the baby.
There's my baby.
I'm trying to make it mean.
No, don't make it mean.
I've been feeding gunpowder. Stabbed him with a fork. He's ever tried to eat. I put the feed down in front of him, stabbed him with a fork and he tries to get it.
No.
I'm gonna try to make a bobcat dog.
No.
I think he's so little. Hitler. Are you referring to the puppy? Yes, she's outside.
Yeah, she's a.
Hey, Dawn, how you doing? She's a little too rambunctious to be in the house.
Well, I'll let
You tried to say get me and it changed to Pepper, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, we know why. We know what's wrong with her. She's Hitler. We just didn't know it.
But that was a pretty accurate description.
She is.
A little bit mean. Not towards people.
Towards the house.
Oh, wait, I understand, Elizabeth. Autocorrect's the devil. You know. This child, you be amazing some of this transcript. Well, that time I tried to talk to text.
That was actually kind of creepy.
It's in Raleigh, preacher. So I ain't worried about it. There'll be water if God's with him. So, if he wants me to die with the coronavirus, I'm just going.
Don't bring it home with you.
I'll be the first one to get it. She'll get it at school and she'll bring it home and give it to me.
Nah. I got good immune system.
Well, that's the best thing to do with them, Mike, run them all with the sausage. I don't know if we talked about this last week, Mike. We were talking about it at the slaughterhouse. And they told us not to bring nothing over 280 pounds.
We just talked about it 2 minutes. I don't know if he was up here.
Well, we talked about it. They're saying if anything over 250, you just too much waste, too much carcass waste on it. So we don't use lard that much anymore. And
Did he really bring him out here and then go back in there and shut the door and leave him out here? He's puppy sitting things. Jake is not a very good puppy sitter. Don't ever leave your children with him.
why would he do that?
I'm just saying. Ha! Lone Maple said that he didn't survive all those benders to be killed by a light beer virus.
Well, truth is, they ain't killed by
It's treatable. I mean, it causes pneumonia. That's the main thing. Once you get pneumonia, they treat you for pneumonia, and it's treatable. Nope. I think the flu's killing more people than corona. His puppy nose is looking good. He's fast. He's like a little black dot on steroids. Zoom, zoom, zoom. He's fast. Three to 4-year-old sows. Mike Smith says the best sausage comes from a 3 to 4-year-old sows.
That we got made out of. We could carry some 260, 70-pound pigs sometimes get whole pig, pork chops, tenderloin, everybody in their sausage. That's some good stuff. There's some of that in that fish.
Beaver Creek said that tallow trees are the ones with biblical plagues. Trash tree puts a sticky wax out and you cut it and
is it poison?
Are they poison?
They ain't poison. The hog probably root it up and kill it.
And he said the only way to get rid of them is to pull them up and get rid of all the roots. And the roots
Yeah, and we should have done a video. What them hogs doing them roots out there in them new pens we built.
Oh yeah.
They
pulled up like big tree roots.
They get every root down there.
And had them sticking up out of the ground. He had to go out there with the axe and chop them up so they wouldn't stab themselves with them. I mean, they had them broke off, but they didn't have them completely pulled up. But they were everywhere, sticking up. The big trees that are around them, the big cedar trees.
If they work for shot, Travis, I'll try. If it don't work, at least you still got some pigs meat.
I missed something. Deep South, Bama, Mr. Tom.
Vodka kills all.
Check Deep South Bama with Mr. Tom. Get info. I guess just tree vodka. I know you can pour certain things.
No, as I am sick. Well, Mike, it cost us, it went up a little bit. It's $1 a pound to get them processed.
Yeah,
I had a little shock about that.
This past time we had pigs, it was quite a bit more than what we normally had to pay, but it's still so much more off of us that it's.
But when it shows up, it's vacuum sealed, ready. You know, we got to put it in the freezer.
And they made.
We had some chorizo made.
And that turned out really good.
And ain't hot enough to suit me, she likes it.
I don't do that. I have stomach issues. I don't do much hot of anything.
This fish stew right here got a whole can of red pepper. Whole can. You had to tap it. Wait for the bottom. It is fit to eat.
Yes.
That's everything, preacher. I drop off the live hog and I go pick up pork chops.
We don't have smoking though.
They won't do the smoking.
No, I wish they would.
If you have to do that at home, like the.
It would be if they did that. It would be worth putting another 20 cents to the pound.
Yeah, I pay another 20 cents. Won't do the smoking.
Tell you what, I mean something.
Now, see me meat packaging process.
Ah.
Yeah, preacher, we pick it up. It's ready to go. We did, go back and look, preacher. We did a video a long time ago picking up pigs. And it showed the pigs in the coolers, what they look like.
Matt and Mike are having a private conversation.
Beaver Creek said they're toxic animals people have ingested.
Yeah, then you have to get them up before you put the pigs in there. I hate to say it, but pigs they tend to react the same way humans do to most poisons.
Yeah, they die.
Well, I mean, like
We used to, Peanut, but I'm gonna be honest with you about something. We talked about this a lot. In the last 5, 6 we had killed, we talked about it because it was a community effort. And in the old days, I kill my hogs, y'all come help. You kill your hogs, we go help. Matt killed his hogs, we go help. Mike killed his hogs, we go help. Everybody in the neighborhood took turns helping everybody kill hogs. We killed 10 at a time. And it worked out pretty good. But I go help you, you feed us dinner, and that's all we get, we go home. Well, nowadays, when you get ready to kill hogs,
And we're the only one ever who has it.
we're the only one ever that has any, then everybody comes to help. Well, we have to feed them dinner. Don't take this wrong, but it's just economic. We have to buy all the packing materials.
We have to raise
We have
all
to,
the
you
pigs.
have to raise all the pigs, buy all the packing materials.
So we pay for the pigs to feed the pigs and the materials. Okay, you can go for there.
And then, we have to feed them dinner. Them, their wives, and youngins, everything.
No,
got
we
to
don't
do-
mind that.
Yeah, we don't mind that, but it's an expense. It costs money. And then when they've come and worked all day, maybe 2 days, they can process pigs. I sure would love to get me a couple packs of pork chops. I sure would love to get me a few packs of sausage. And you can't tell them no. You don't muzzle dogs, so you can't tell them no, so you give them a few packs of meat. And when they leave, you ain't got nothing left.
You're down to half.
You're down
or
to
less.
nothing, half or nothing. The same thing with sweet corn. We try to do community putting up sweet corn. And I'd go pull the corn. Me and my cousin would shut the corn. And the only thing people helped do was blanch the corn and cut it off the cob. And they get the same amount of weeds he did.
And
And
he didn't like the way they put it.
I like the way to cut it off the cob. I hate to say that. It's true. Mike, I believe we probably eat 4 or 6 easy. And we go through a cow definitely.
Oh,
We
cow.
get a
Last half
steer
year.
every year.
We really need to do
It
two
really
cows
is
a year.
too. You know,
And don't get us wrong that we appreciate the help and just when you got so many people, they don't really ask for much, but when you got so many people not asking for much.
well that's right,
Yeah,
man.
it's
You're
a-
one guy. We're a whole outfit.
Or, I mean,
No, we ain't, man. I do pretty good on my hogs. I get upset when I get sick. Well, I raise pork, so I hate to say anything bad about it, and it is the other white meat, but I don't know exactly. Me and my heart doctor
don't agree.
don't agree. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hey, there's Patchy Heaven. How you doing tonight? Well, we don't have no trouble selling it first.
We're up to 20.
Oh, good deal. We don't have no trouble at all selling it first. I don't have any trouble selling feeder pigs. I don't have any trouble selling breeding
Where's
stock
my dog?
in the kennel.
You were puppy sitting.
Salt, sugar.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be curing.
You're
Man.
supposed to be puppy sitting.
He's
He's
in the
sleeping.
kennel asleep. He just went in there on his own and laid down and went to sleep.
Yeah, because kept falling asleep on me. Every time I would move.
We do that. We watch TV and he sits in my lap most of the time.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And chickens. We talk about the pigs. Chickens is the same way.
Wake up.
Yeah, that's a lot going. I'll never be that big again. We used to be a lot bigger than that, but I think I'm bouncing back 423 and 4 south.
Well, here, if you have over a certain amount, and that includes your piglets, you have to have people come out and inspect your property because,
Like they do now?
well, here they pretty much say, oh, okay. And they look at it, they go, oh, okay, no big deal. But if you got more, they're going to be out here all the time, making a big deal out of it.
Well, we're in East North Carolina. We have Grand Falls too.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's a big thing. They
we're
can
probably
take
bigger,
you.
because like Mike just said, they such a thing as outstripping demand. You know, some things you can increase production and make more off of them. Some things you can't. Some things, it's like milk. That's what's always played the dairy industry. People are going to drink the same amount of milk. If it's $5 a gallon or if it's $2 a gallon.
More and more people are going organic.
Yeah, but Gordon, I make money off that. It don't cost me anything to have. In fact, they're kind of keeping everything else going right now, to be honest with you. We have a health certified herd. We raise breeding stock, and it's just took a lot of effort to get where I'm at now. And that's why I want to try to tell people we're doing okay with them now, but it's took a long time to do it. You know, I've been raising hogs my whole life, and in the old days you could make money. Then you went through a spell you couldn't make any money, and that's come back around where you can make a little money, but it takes so long to get established. The biggest thing is you got to establish your reputation. You got to establish your pig's reputation. You got to build a customer base. It's like any other business. You can't.
We have people come from Virginia, South Carolina.
Yeah, I have people come from Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, everywhere in the world by boards from me. And
we had some people interested in
I
Tennessee.
see the witness protection program. I wish I could get RFD TV, Mike. Everybody talks about it.
What?
RFD TV. Mike's always talking about the Mike is always talking about RFD TV, and I ain't got it.
I don't know where that is.
Well, don't be telling everybody, Mike. They got you here good for a reason. Cartel 17 shows. No, he says he watches it on here. I'm gonna check that out and get over here tonight. But that's what I know y'all think I make way too many videos on it. That I just harp on, talk about it way too much. But truth is, money is always going to be your biggest problem. And everything's got to pay for itself. And money is always what causes all the problems. If you can't make the money work, you can't make the home work. And that's why I talk about it so much. There's so much misinformation. You know, so many people telling folks, like the $1 million worm farm. And, well, Mike, we would. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is my business. This is the start of my busy season. I'm going to be really busy from the end of January, middle to end of January. Well, for about another 2 months, I'm going to be really, really busy. And that's what's been keeping us from making it this week, then a bunch of other little miscellaneous crap. Let's see what Travis got to say. I think that's exactly right. I think you're exactly right, Travis. Thank you for coming in, Charles. And we'll be up next week. I believe you're right, Travis, because I looked at my grandmama and they ate cured meat, salt, pork, and cooked everything and fried hard. They ain't no worse off than I was. My granddad ain't never eaten nothing that won't fried in hard. He smoked Camel cigarettes, about 5-6 packs of a day, chain smoke, Camel non-filter. He didn't strike with one match. And he drank a gallon of liquor every day, and he lived to be 50 years old. And I'm living proof that double cheeseburger won't kill you. So,
yeah.
Well, something's going to kill me one day. Mm-hmm. That's about right. Go to that's something else. You know, they do cured meat no more when you buy it from the grocery store. They inject the bacon with salt water and cures on the way to the grocery store. I tell you what you do, go get you some real. We have some that my neighbor cured some side meat, and you lay it on the counter. You ain't got the refrigerator. You put it on the counter, and it won't spoil. Go get your pack of bacon from the grocery store and don't open it. Just cut the end off of it and set it in the refrigerator. It'll be green as slime in 4 days. It ain't salt meat. It ain't really cured meat. It's just injected with salt water to make it taste like cured. What is it at Homestead? Preacher agree with? I'd have missed something. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I don't be honest with you about something. We gonna now I'll sit down and watch people on YouTube. Watch a lot of y'all on YouTube. But I agree wholeheartedly. Screen time is a waste. I hate to say that, but that's what the YouTube channel won't people watch our video. Screen time is a waste. 99% of the time.
So what?
What we've been arguing about. We've actually been discussing that this week. Yeah, we spent too much money for that.
Oh, it is that and have YouTube.
Well, that's right, preacher. You work for the cable company, so we have kind of the same dilemma. We want people to watch less TV, but we want to watch our show. That's the conflict of interest. And that's right. It is. Because I watched a lot. Until me and Darlene got married, I never watched nothing but PBS. Thank you for that, Mike. Livy, well, that's right, Livy. I've learned a lot of stuff on YouTube. I've never listened to an audible book. I get my books the old-fashioned way. That's sad. That's just so sad.
I do a lot of audiobooks.
Sound like somebody shot 32 pistol bullets. You hear that?
Mm-hmm. Lily Holmes says that she watches YouTube, unproductive but educated.
Yeah, that's why I'm not watching.
Mom Maple listen to audiobooks lately.
What's the rule around here about TV?
You get entertainment.
What can you watch on TV? What does it have to be? Education, right? Saturday Mandalorian. Right decision for the Mandalorian.
We watched it. I like Mandalorian.
But you know there's geeking here.
I thought you said he was when we first.
He was, but where he went.
You might be just listening now. I don't know. There's Kevin Garrett.
Kevin's new.
First time to live. We like you to introduce yourself. We don't talk any politics, and you don't have to tell any like.
You trying to steal your identity? Just trying to get
just basically, where you
are. Homestead fellowship.
If you homesteading, would like to slow down a little and get back to our roots. You keep doing what you do. Love y'all's videos. Thank you, Keith. It's Kevin Garrett. Sorry. Hard to read it when it's moving around. Britton said no TV there. Sonny's placed those audiobooks. Well, I don't have time.
You got time to play that John Brown game.
But not to sit and read. No, when I get into a book, I want to finish it that day. I can't stand putting it down and picking it back up.
Bear with me, folks. I'll be back in just a second. We're going to have to start understanding it.
I have obsessive compulsive disorder when it comes to reading. I'm a bit obsessive about books.
I didn't know you got it.
They came right straight to me, and then as soon as you said something,
Somebody catch him.
What you got?
Piece of dog.
Let's see what you got. You got something? See? What's that on there? What's on TV?
Y'all spinning. That's 1 hour commute. I'm confused.
Oh, that's a car is the best time to listen to audiobook. It really is. The only cable man in the country.
That's about the way. I like killing songs. Bounce back 420 bluegrass gospel and killing songs.
You said anything about killing something?
Right.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Okay. Dog said, I love your face. She's talking about you, the puppy woman. I ain't sure which.
It's the baby.
Everybody loves bluegrass music. What else, you boy?
Still in fetch puppy.
Don't come here walking like a crab to do it.
I'm sorry.
No, not start.
What's everybody gonna do about
Okay,
the garden?
yeah.
What's everybody gonna do about the garden zone? I don't know, Mike. I liked it when I was first time I ever heard it. I liked it when I was a little young. I've always liked bluegrass music, but people used to play music around here. That's how you heard it, didn't
This area, a lot of people in this area like bluegrass. I don't understand it. I really don't. What's bluegrass?
Who said that?
Gordon.
Gordon.
Oh my God.
Gordon. It started with the music from up there around you, believe it or not. It's Irish, Scotch Irish music. We took out the drums and the flutes and had mandolins and banjos and stuff. But it started in Austin.
It's like green grass, but it's blue.
You ain't right, Matt. Like y'all right, puppy.
Yeah. He's a bit hyper. A lot hyper.
I think it's turning a Friday night tradition to sharpen the knife while we're doing the live. Truth is, I can't stand not having something to do with my hands in a word.
He also likes, what's the group that you like to listen to so much with the drums?
Yeah, I like Canadonia.
Canadonia.
I like bagpipe music. I like Cole Blund. Well, it's like old timey country music, George.
Yeah, old timey country music. Right.
It's all instrumental. Ain't nothing amplified. There ain't no drums in it.
They have a lot of killing songs, and he likes those. I knew he was gonna smile on that one. He does. He likes killing songs. I don't get it.
Oh, what is that?
Weird sense of humor. Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right. Always want to learn how to play the bagpipe.
Dan Taminsky. Who's Dan Taminsky? You know that one?
Yes. He sang "Old Brother, Where Art Thou?"
Oh.
Yeah, the song in there, Man of Constant Sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dawson's back. Dawson, explain to these folks what bluegrass is. We got a couple people in here that aren't familiar with bluegrass. Well, we're sorry to lose you, Libby. I understand, Patchy Head.
Have a good weekend.
I like that old
Thank
country
you for
too.
dropping by. We always love having you.
Yeah, boy, we're getting famous, Josh. No, we just monetize this video to see if we're still good.
You got Don coming right there.
I miss my lady too, Josh.
Me too.
Man, a day goes by, I don't think about it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, we could hear her sing. Also, just put it on a YouTube video. It might be really popular. Well, hey, man. Well, I'm glad you still with me.
What city?
You were the friend I was talking about.
Sonny's place. So
Somebody told me where it was from. I think
he
right
said
there.
the
No?
city works and hosts the bluegrass festival every year. We never actually used to go.
That's right. You ought to get her to come up here one night so everybody would meet her too. On her channel. I like to see everybody do good. I like to see everybody helping everybody and everybody doing good and everybody getting along. It makes me happy. I don't like all this backbiting and bickering and arguing. You don't like me because I got red pigs, and I don't like you because you got white pigs. We can't be friends because you like goats and I like
Have a good
cows.
weekend. Enjoy your snow.
You're not, Brent. Good. Missouri's kind of a bluegrass hot spot too, man. Y'all got Branson out there. Well, I noticed you picking up a few views, Lawson. I watched one of your videos tonight. I'll be honest with you, though, it didn't help me much. My weeder's got a different head on it. I can't put the string on it right now. You never know when I might get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Get the situation.
I
I got
know.
to cut my way out of.
That noise is driving me crazy.
Y'all even hear it.
Yeah, I'm sure they can.
I'm too cheap, Lawson. I ain't gonna lie about it. Around here, if it works, it's just gonna have to work. Some bands, I think. Y'all might not realize this, but I may quite possibly be one of the tightest individuals that's ever born. It hurts me physically to spend money. If I try to spend a lot of money, I have an allergic reaction. I can't breathe. Goes up high.
Unless it's buying big.
What happened? You can't put. You got to learn how to separate money when you start buying a bull pig or a bull or something. You can't. There's some things you can't spend.
Mm-hmm.
You spend the money on a good knife. You need a good knife. You spend some money on a decent shotgun, good bullhorn, good truck, good corn plant. But you buy the cheap TV in your place. And you don't need the blender and the coffee maker and the crock pot and all that junk at all. That's the gospel truth.
So you can get the stuff to make your life easier, but not mine.
What do you need to make it easier for you? We got a chopper there. You chop coppers a bit faster than you can in a machine there, me. We got an old hand blender. I mean, it's just as good as Yeah, it looked cool, didn't it? It did look cool. Well, now we got married. She wanted to buy it. Same old stuff. Worked fine around here for 100 years. She wants to buy new mix. Hold on a minute. I'll show you our mix. Worked fine. Ain't never given no trouble. Ain't never broke.
I'm from 2020, not 1950. Lone Maple said, my theory is if it helps my wife feed me, I'm all about it.
Where's the mix rate?
In the drawer, I guess. Shouldn't be.
I don't see it.
No. You're falling behind.
Show me tater masher and your cover chopper.
They've seen the color chopper.
That's what we actually use.
I'm making chops. Let's see if it's up here with the. But it's there somewhere. No, it would not be in the strainer. It would be up there. No, on the shelf.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
All right there. That's very good. Show me the dish when you look at that.
Now sit down, I'll find it.
Well, they know what it looks like anyway. It's a mixture. You just got to spin it with your hand.
Yeah, they might be interesting to see.
I'm sure everybody's seen one.
I'm sure they have.
Really, they are a whole lot faster than knife. I mean, a whole lot faster than knife. Gordon Zaloon did, well, I just don't like to spend money on, I don't like anything that makes life too convenient in the first place. I don't like convenience. It don't really fool you. We don't buy stuff to make my life easier much either. I still drive a 1987 Chevrolet everywhere I go, no air conditioning, no nothing on. At least she does have a new car. No power windows, no power door lock.
And why is that? Because that is what you want.
You're wanting my new truck ain't got nothing to mess on. Well, my new truck's 20 years old, but it's still my new truck. In my mind.
That's the way you want it.
We tell you not to correct nothing. It's supposed to be in the book. I'm telling you, you used it making that cake the other day. That's what I got. 86. Well, mine's a C30, but basically the same thing.
You didn't get it changed, did you?
No, I ain't giving nobody was using it.
But I did not use it the other day.
Well, that was something else I've been thinking about doing a video on. Touch screens in these new cars and all these trying to make them so modernized. Ain't no running the price up. You can't afford a new car anymore. There ain't no way in the world anybody with any common sense can afford a new car. Or especially a new truck, $50-some thousand for a new truck. How in the world are you ever gonna pay for that? What's that truck ever gonna do to be worth $50,000?
Well, yeah, somebody has an $80,000 truck. I keep telling you it's a lower now.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I told him that's crazy. I told him that was crazy when he bought it. Who we talking about, Gordon? I done missed something. That's about right, Lily. I don't need a computer to drive around with. I don't even need a computer to tote around with me. Worries me to death. People got these phones cost $1,000. They can't answer when you call. You call them, they can't answer. The phone can get on YouTube, it can cipher, it can figure, it can research, it can do anything in the world except make a phone or receive it. Who are they talking? I have missed some. That's right, Travis. And they buy that $50,000 truck. And they sure don't want to use it.
Mike, I think
Daniel O'Donnell.
back in,
I don't even know if I know who that is. But
Mike, I think back in the trailer might be a genetic thing. 'Cause
Jake back in trouble.
I can't do it save my life. I can't.
I'll tell y'all the best thing I ever done to teach you how to drive. I made him a little mini tractor out of old riding lawnmower
The trailer behind it.
and made him a little trailer go behind it, like a real trailer, not like a little home one, them little bike loads go behind the riding lawnmower trailer. And he'd already back trailer. I mean, back trailer around the corner, under the shelter, whatever he needs to do.
And I still can't. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. Everybody can learn. Darlene's problem is she don't want to learn, to be honest with you.
No, there's something about the angles and stuff. I just cannot. It won't compute. Which
Well,
there's
she
a lot
can't-
of things that I can do. that
See,
he
she
can't
got
do,
that
so-
red. Yeah, that's right. She overthinks it. When she got in that red, she can't turn her head to look behind her. So, but she could use the mirrors to back to some extent. She can't back the car up. It's mental. She can't back the car up and ain't. You can't got a backup camera on the one we got now.
I can do just fine with my camera. But I do have limited
Travis says battery's about dead.
mobility in my neck and shoulder. I can't. I have to turn my whole body to look behind me.
Well, I also, folks, I don't need her to be able to back up. Being able to back the car out in the parking spot. Hey, Ridgeway. My son does that, man. He does do that. He messes stuff up so there'll be no good. He gets in good. And then somehow magic he knows how to do it.
Mm. It's hard to mess up laundry.
Well, see, you do.
Not bad enough you don't have to do it anymore.
I don't know. I look pretty steep and think underwear.
You ain't got no thinking about
I
it.
had some things.
Look,
You washed the red something? Yeah, with a one time. Shop rag. When we first got married, Shop Rag got in with the white harness. I know that. The worst part about it was the pink t-shirts everybody could see.
yeah, I'm the same way. I had never pulled a trailer before I met Chris. And I can pull one fine. It's the backwards thing I just can't see. So
You ought to see the people at the Ford place. I told them to put farm tags and trailer hitch on the skate.
no, I was the one throwing fit about the trailer hitch. And they're like, what? I'm going, well, I'm not taking the trash in the back of my car. I'm going to put it on the trailer. And back then we had to take our trash.
I guarantee you it's the only Ford Escape in the world that's ever had a hog trailer to it too.
Yeah. First thing I ever did pull a big trailer. Got his cousin to ride with me. We went and picked up 2 or 3 calves.
Yeah.
Rode all the way to what's it called?
Down there by Elizabeth.
Yeah, it not probably 20 minutes from Elizabeth. And went all the way down there and all the way back. Had never driven a big trailer before. All I had was that little lawnmower trailer before that. Did good.
Well, that's what we did. It's got them on enough on. And it hauls a bunch of feed too. It's the feed goes getting big.
Mm-hmm. I had a big rubber mat in the back of it.
But it is an escape. And it ain't like it's gonna haul.
Now we did find out real quick like that it was not equipped to pull the hay, the big round bales of hay. It starts. I don't know.
It don't got the head
It don't pull. It'll just back and forth. It won't go anywhere.
Well, I'll be honest with you about something. I don't refuse to do it. If something come down to that, if she got sick or hurt and I had to do it, I'd do it and wouldn't say a word. But
You heard that had to do it then.
Well, I don't mind helping. I really don't.
He's a good sweeper.
Good night, Mimsy.
Have a good night.
So don't. What is this? I got a minivan preacher. That's right, Austin. You know, that thing ain't nothing but a station wagon. They call it whatever they want to. The SUV ain't nothing but a station wagon. And the big tires on. Well, see, I was a single dad for how old take me to get me? 6 years. So I had to do it all. I had to change diapers, cook and clean, make a living, farm. Wait. Get your going on.
The hip and the keys sit on. And that's his way of saying you don't want to. I'm just digging a hole again.
I ain't got to worry about digging a hole. Well, we put 8-foot trailer that Escape, whatever it is.
He bought 2 gilts on Wednesday.
Good deal. What kind of work? Well, good night, Ross. We have a tendency to run a long time out here tonight. You know,
Have a good weekend.
we got a lot of bad wind, Josh. We didn't get no bad storms. We got some bad wind. We got some bad wind today.
We got a
Got
lot
worse
of
today.
rain
3 or 4 inches of rain.
in like less than 12 hours.
I put it to you like this. I had an empty water trough in the hog pen. It rained enough fast not to fill it up. However much that is. Good night, Ross. Glad to have you.
Have a good weekend. Thank you for coming by.
So my rain gauges turn over because it's wintertime. You know how that goes. It'll rain, you forget it, freeze, and it'll bust.
We got plenty of water, that's for sure.
Well, we ain't too bad up here. Yesterday, y'all saw the hog pens after all of the rain. They ain't even wet in there. They gonna get wet before anybody else will. What's everybody that's still in here? What y'all gonna do about your garden? I reckon we got about another week before it's time to plant potatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't nothing that soon.
And after that, got about 2 weeks before it's time to plant. I don't think we ain't gonna plant no broccoli. Don't know about half either. We don't halfway do right. We're a little bit out of broccoli territory.
Yeah, I was saying it kept. We got more broccoli flowers than broccoli.
Well, everybody around here ran up, did that, went to see. Well, we ain't got that down here yet, Josh. I know what you're talking about, though.
What kind of peppers?
Well, she started them in the house, I'm sure.
We did really good with peppers last year.
Well, we got good land for peppers. There's some things we got good land to grow. Some things don't grow so hard here. Nah, not variable. Around here, they fly these helicopters.
Yeah, I might have to have it in the house. But pumpkins like cool weather. So I guess they would be okay.
What do you mean pumpkins are cool weather?
Pumpkins are usually you plant them at the end of the summer, so they might be cool weather.
Hour and a half, maybe. Two different bales, banana and 4 hop. I don't know. We always do good with peppers. Peppers, like we got kind of acidic soil. Peppers just love it. It's so light. Land is a little bit sour. They love it.
We did jalapeno, 2 different kinds of cayenne. We did black cayenne and the red cayenne. We did golden bell, regular bell, and what other color bell pepper did we do last year? Red sweet bell pepper.
Yeah, but they all kind of sort of mixed a little bit.
The golden would come out golden, but the others just kind of all turn out green because the green is.
We had some red ones.
A few red.
We had a few red ones, but you got them get. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but ours, you got to let them rot before they change color.
We did some banana peppers last year, but the banana peppers the only one that didn't do well. I don't know if they were just so close to the cayenne that the cayenne kind of sucked everything away from them. But the banana peppers those are the only ones that didn't do well. The rest of them, we had more than enough. Van Dieven? Is that how you say that? Van Dieven? Well, good evening to Van Dieven. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong.
Now, how they gonna do that?
They put it in there. You said it wrong. That's been right. They had crazy wind. The other night was rocking the trailer. I figured it had to be 50 miles per hour.
Where in the world are they at?
Probably not. I mean,
Being 120s by June.
I don't know. It's hot. That's real
They
hot.
got to tell us about that. I don't know.
Where are you from? Lily has 800 seeds started. You're way past us. We haven't started any yet. Which this year, I think what I want to do is, where we plant our tomato plants at, I want to do some herbs.
That's the Vandahees where they at.
Vandahees.
Vandahees.
Yeah, that sounds good. Vandahees.
They think that we know them. Ask them where they're at.
Country Homestead Preacher, 80 tomato plants would be way too much for us.
That's if you're gonna make all the tomato juice, though. That's
Well, yeah.
I mean, you probably use mud. But Eddie used to plant 60, 80.
I might have said that's this kind of weather. She said that the 800 seeds is just peppers.
Yeah, we ain't planted it.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I ain't planted 800 peppers since I was growing them commercial. Then I doubt we planted much more than about 2,000.
They said that they were happiest when they lived in the mountains, but the desert property is cheapest.
Where's that? Who's that now?
Still have several.
120 sounds like Australia.
Yeah, that's what Country Homestead Preacher said. Dang, is that Australia?
Yeah, that would be getting hot in December, not June.
Yeah.
So it might be somewhere.
They said their tomatoes got enormous this year, and garlic took off too. We've never done garlic. Southern California, Mexican border in Mojave Desert.
That explains that, don't it?
Yeah.
How bad is 120? We get awful hot here. We've never hit 120.
No, I don't think we built him.
We ain't never hit that with the heat index.
No.
I'm curious
I
about
think
that.
really the hottest that even with a heat index we've ever had is 110. Long Maple says hell on earth.
How do y'all deal with that?
I mean, how can you get used to that? I don't know if you could even get used to something that hot.
Well, I assume it's a dry heat, so it don't feel. It's still
Well,
120.
The humidity here, yeah, Lily Homestead, that's what I was thinking. We had about 110.
130. Good God.
Gotta find somewhere that's got that, yeah. That in between.
Not die as soon as you walk outside.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all have to deal with that.
You're right. Walk outside and immediately be dehydrated.
What do y'all do about in the garden there? Just plant herb and I don't know if it's better. I mean, we have 100% humidity here, Preacher. Right, regular, but I'm assuming it's 600 feet. It won't be that bad. 6,000 feet, I'm sorry. That's one thing we don't ever get here. Very seldom we get any snow. And when we do get snow, it don't hang out long. It goes away. It'll be gone with winter time. See, we're in eastern North Carolina, which has a warmer climate. We have about the same climate as probably Mississippi, southern Mississippi, Louisiana. The climate band runs follows the coast. So we have about the same growing season as the deep south. But the further west you get North Carolina, you get a little cooler. You know, the mountains and snow. We have some people up here from the western part of the state. Vivi Homestead might still be in here. She's from the western part of the state. They get right in the cooler temps. That's one thing that'll grow good here, preaching open. We planted 2 little old rows last year, and boy, that's Ohio River Valley. Yeah, Billy, you get pretty hot up there too, don't you? I think you got to get up towards Ashburn and Hickory. That'll work when you really start telling the difference. But man, we get pretty hot here in the summer, but we don't get cold. Yeah, but 110 would scare me to death. Last year we were 100 and, I don't know, 108. Libby, do you remember what it was that those 2 days it got so hot? Worked the record heat. 108, 109 maybe. That was the heat index. That was the actual temperature. Oh, the water too. Wells poured. Why are the wells poured? I don't know, Libby. I can't remember, but it was the hottest it's ever been. That I don't know that summer. I mean, not that summer, but for the hottest period or the hottest on that day. I can't remember, but it was hot. That's right here, preacher. It's normally 98, 99. The humidity is 90%. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was that day we did the video about cooling the pigs off. I mean, they livestock dropping like flies everywhere. I mean, just machines frying. We was right in the middle of putting in the back. And I had machines going down about every 15 minutes running hot, hydraulics running hot, belts melting. I mean, just didn't have to get on top of them and working on them while they were still hot. I thought I would die. And then come home and had pigs overheating. Well, you might try moving. We have a lot of homestead properties around here. We had somebody move in a couple weeks ago to California, Northern California. And Eli's not in here tonight, but he's somewhere in California. He's planning on heading somewhere fast as he can. That was the hottest day I got hold of in a long time. Nah, they'll fit in. Everybody else seems to, but we're like everywhere else. As long as you come here and try to assimilate, don't try to change everything. People accept you. They're pretty open-minded, easy to get along with. We had some trouble the other year about some people moving in and trying to stop everybody from deer hunting. That was the last time we had a real problem. But look, y'all, it's 11 o'clock. We're down to 6 people. I think we'll go ahead and get off here. I don't know where Darlene went. But I'm going to give y'all a minute to say goodbye to everybody and finish any conversations you're trying to have. And we'll get off here in just a minute. Hey, Donnie, you got here just in time. We're fixing to jump off here. But say hello to everybody. Jordan? Well, yeah, that just happens. That's normal. I about figured out I got 15 minutes for sitting in that chair before everything gets so stiff. Whoa.
They only get cold wind when it storms near the coast. Lily Homestead said that she walks away for 2 minutes and we're ready for bed.
Well,
Good night, y'all. We're trying to start doing 9:30 to 11. That way we can get to bed at a decent hour. Oh my goodness. Hold on, here I can just say I tell them about the arsenic in the ground. They had an earthquake in the 70s that released something underground. They've got arsenic and something else in the water.
talking about the folks down there in Southern California.
Their neighbors have to haul water.
Wow. So that means they have no property value, right? So they can't sell out and move.
Right? Well, that's why they said that the desert was so cheap.
Wow. See, the desert, they got truck in the water.
Well, do you have to truck in water? Because you said your neighbors have to haul water.
I think a while ago they said they had to haul water too. I believe. I asked her.
Lily said move.
Well, I hate to say it, that would be.
Yeah.
But you can't always do that.
I know.
We can't move. I mean, where we gonna move to?
They said Northern Cal is great, but you can't legally trap in California anymore.
Okay, what?
Can't legally trap in California.
Trap?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but I guess they're talking.
Really? You can't trap in over the morning? That's wrong. That's the appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna start me a GoFundMe page. I'll give the first $20. You know.
Well, if the water's bad.
Water's bad, you can't set a fox trap this time to go.
So you're gonna want to GoFundMe page on moving.
Yeah.
Relocation.
Yeah.
Hey, we love your guys' channel. I'm so glad we found you. We're glad you found us too. We are checking. No, I can't.
Well, we're glad to find you. I'll get that. You start your page.
How did you say it was?
I can't remember. Dad would die, and I can't see
Lily
it on.
Homestead, can you legally do anything in California?
I don't. What I've been
Every time I turn
hearing.
around, you can't do something.
Talking to Eli and everybody.
It was nice to meet you too. Eli calls it California.
Yeah. You know, we got a fella at church in California. Remember talking to him the other day, all the mess he said?
Yeah, how long's he been here?
Not long.
Well, it's been long enough that he said when he went back, it was just horrible. And I don't know if he kind of got used to being here.
But once you come to God's country, you tend to forget wherever else you live,
They said that their governor changed a lot of laws this year.
Made it illegal to trap.
Yeah. Catch and release is apparently no longer trap.
Most of them you don't catch or release.
I know, but still, I mean, if you
Can't catch. Problem.
yeah.
Got coyotes on. You notice coyotes win. Can't even trap them. That ain't right.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the whole thing about trapping them is that you're trying to people from getting your stuff.
I'll never forget it. This was 30 years ago. My daddy, they had done something.
2,000 gallons a week. They haul 2,000 gallons a week of water.
If I get what I said, they started a GoFundMe page. I'll give them the first $20. It might catch on, They get on the computer and tell all that. It's good enough, good hearted people. At least get them enough for a down payment. That ain't right. I have to do somewhere like that. And then it don't rain, so you can't do rain catchment like rain
They're
green does.
planning on moving as soon as they can afford it.
Well, ain't that always the issue?
Yep.
Money is what holds everybody back. That's what's held me back my whole life.
They found a pretty place in Northern California last year with timber rights.
They had the timber rights, or somebody else had the timber rights.
They said with timber rights.
That's something we ain't usually got to worry about here. Unless you're up in the western part of the state where there's some mineral right issues. Most time you get mineral rights and timber rights and everything with your property to buy.
Yeah.
That's something we ain't got to deal with, is not having all the rights, hanging on.
Then the governor passed the no fur trapping law, so we gave up on Northern California. Your pig info is priceless.
Damn, I appreciate that. We've been doing it a long time. We got several generations of pig knowledge and shit.
Yeah. Like one of the kids in this class.
Well, I ain't lived here long enough to know which rights we were for. I still get them mixed up.
They have 4 breeds of pigs right now.
What kind of got? What kind of pigs y'all got? Yeah, I heard a whole lot about y'all as a governor. We got some pigs out there got 4 breeds in them apiece. I got one old mixed up something. I mean, she's all hard to breed hogs. Can't even legally kill a coyote if it eats their ducks.
That's when you don't tell nobody.
Well, here's foxes. There's laws against killing foxes. Of course, you can't kill hawks and owls nowhere. And
we have foxes bad.
We have foxes bad, but our biggest predator problem here. We got plenty of coyotes, don't get wrong. So they're new here. We got different kind of coyote. We got coywoods, which are bigger. And the eastern coyotes, they're different species. They're mixed up something. But they are bigger than western coyotes. I've seen it, The truth is, we had fox hunters bring in some coyotes and turn them loose here, and they brought in western coyotes coming from Texas and places like that. And then we had the coyotes that came in here on their own, that have slowly but surely killed all them off. But they're bigger, they're half again bigger.
And they released some red wolves.
And they turned some red wolves loose, but I don't think they made it. I think a few did make it mixed with coyotes.
Yeah. That's what the problem with the coyotes is.
But the coyotes that came in here from up north, let's say Irish from Canada, with did she shoot him with it or whatever we call it? They're hard to hit. I've tried to get them with trucks. So.
They're fast.
If she got him either way, be proud of it because they're hard to hit.
Now we have some that hang out in the fields near the house, but they seem to know that they don't go to the road.
They're hard to hit.
Rarely you see them in the road.
Well, what's funny to me, if you won't know where the coyotes ran around here, the little old town we live close to still sets fire whistle off at dinner time and midnight.
And all during the day whenever there's a fire.
Well, they set it off at dinner time, midnight, I guess, from Mark Dyer. But when they set that thing off at midnight, all you got to do is be standing in the yard. Well, I hate it got a radio. If she got comprehensive insurance to cover it, she got to pay for it. Okay. We got some full-blooded Durocs we've had for a long time. But I have changed breeds before. I got out of the pig business for a little while. I went to work for a big farming company that couldn't have it, and the same people that had the pigs. That didn't last. But when I got back in the pig business, before that we had Hampshires and Durocs, and when I got back in. Okay, well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Had to order it in advance. Well, maybe I'll get it put in. What kind of car is it? We got Tamsworth. I like full-blooded pigs. Most time you do a little better market-wise because we don't want to sell anything at auction. We want to sell to individuals. And Tamsworth were a little bit popular. We're trying to go Red York. Mississippi Clips. I bet that jerk was high on.
I doubt very seriously with the heat out there with the pig.
No. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with little breed pigs. I don't. If somebody's got them, they're just raising them for themselves, they're fine. What I have a problem with is people that are raising the ones and trying to convince everybody else they're the best thing to have. That's the only problem I have with any of them. Yeah, they don't work for us because we're trying to sell. They don't, they don't work so good if you got good buying to feed them out. But they're fine if you're raising them and feeding them and eating them. It's all what you're trying to do.
Yep, they are.
That's right. Our coyotes are coyote. They're
coyotes and red wolves.
Yeah, they're coyote and eastern gray wolves.
Eastern gray wolves.
And they may be some coyote red. They turned some red wolves loose.
They did.
Down towards where my brother lives at. And I don't know how well that works. You can't shoot a coyote there because you might shoot a wolf. Last I really heard anything talk about it, they won't really make it. Yeah, I ain't got much experience with Magalises. I've seen a few of them on YouTube. I'd never heard of them until last year. We tried raising coons and guinea hogs one time. And like I said, honestly, if you want to raise them for yourself and eat them yourself. I can see, they're like pygmy goats and stuff. I can see the appeal of them. You ain't got to have the style of fencing and they ain't scary. Our pigs are scary.
Mm-hmm. The boy we had before we got this one, he was like a grizzly bear. I mean, he was huge.
About some size.
And he'd stand up on his hind legs.
He's taller than all he's standing up.
Well, he was tall as Chris. Taller. He might have been taller than Chris. But stand up on his hind legs. I have to look up at him like this.
Had touch screens and all.
And he was aggressive too. He got where he's mean. We had to downsize. Get a smaller boy.
Well, he'll get that big too eventually. What are we gonna do with the fish?
Lily says got to do it all myself.
Well, that's one problem I do have. If I got to manhandle a hog, I got to have help do it.
Mm-hmm. They said they only do the pot bellies and julienne so that they can sell them as pets to people in Los Angeles, and that's how they pay for the food for the rest of the farm.
Well, that ain't a bad idea, but it's market for pet pig.
Yeah,
that's how we got juliennes.
We're really not. We're outside of the city market. We're a little bit too far away.
We convinced ourselves that we could raise juliennes and sell them for the pet pig thing, and it was impossible. That don't mean it won't work everywhere, but it would work.
They're coons and they're
American Kings and American Guineas. That's what we
Yeah.
did.
American Guinea.
You need to take the ladle out of it. You need to put the meal.
Are for meat, but her husband wants red wattle or do-rock. The red wattle kind of freaked me out.
Well, they ain't.
And it's just because that wattle.
Honestly, they'd be better off with a Hampshire and a do-rock.
Chris said you might be better off with a Hampshire.
You know, Mike tried the red wattles. A friend of ours tried red wattles. And we found out see, we asked all the old people, like JP and Paul and everybody what to do about red wattles.
They're seriously wanting information.
Well, we talked to the old farmers around here about some of the rare older breeds. And what we kind of come up with real quick was that the rare old breeds were rare because they weren't popular even back then.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like red wattles fell out of favor because they didn't grow fast enough, they didn't have big enough litter.
Said that coons are easy.
Yeah, well, we didn't have no trouble raising them. We just couldn't get them to convert feed. You know, we kind of come to the conclusion you starve to death getting one fed that fast with feed was our problem.
And Lily said that they're wanting to get back into full size pigs, but right now
Well,
there may not be a lid for that specific crop. They do sell some for pets.
Well, we ain't in pet pig territory.
Yeah.
We can't sell
They're
pet pigs.
closer probably to
Well, it's our thing here. I'm just going to be honest. Our thing here is people come here to buy feeder pigs to eat. And they need a pig that's going to get on 250 pounds and do it for 4 months. And YouTube has made the coons and guinea hogs popular.
I really like the idea of having.
And we like the idea of having small pigs, easy to handle, less feed. But people come buy them and they find out they couldn't get any size out of them. And it just won't a good return on their buying pig money, and they didn't ever buy them. They'd buy one or two, and they'd never see them again. You know, and that's kind of what everybody ran into.
Yeah, there's no good.
Y'all bear with me just a second.
Oh, they'll find everybody.
Here's the video for the ball.
Okay. Take the tall cabinet over there. Get the white lid. White lid will work.
No, I think I literally.
Huh. She said her bloodhounds just went nuts when they saw the puppy.
Really? You got bloodhounds?
Yep, that's what she said.
Hey, I got bloodhounds.
Yep.
But now let me tell y'all this about the pigs. And this is something that might actually help. This is something that might actually help.
Hey, set it down.
And when but we sit around and talk. We got the old farmer convention up here sometimes. And we talk to people that used to tend pigs back before there was hog houses. Back when pigs were on the ground, what everybody's trying to do now. And they said that, you know, spotted Povichinas and do-rocks and stuff like that fell out of favor because they couldn't walk on concrete. Do-rocks sell fast as I raise them down here. Everybody wants a do-rock board. Do-rock gilts ain't, I mean, they don't sell like hotcakes, but do-rock boards, everybody wants do-rock boards with the co-ops, so they're running Berkshire sows, and they want a do-rock board to breed that Berkshire sow, trying to get a better cost. And something else you need to remember too, this is something that I need to cover in a video. Just because somebody says a pig's a Hampshire or a do-rock or a spot or whatever, more than likely when you get there, that's not what the pig is. He just happens to be red with flop ears And they ain't a real Duroc, you know, and they ain't a real Hampshire. They ain't a real. I mean, you run into it with coons and guinea hogs too. That's not what they really are. When you get there to look at them, they're crossbred. You know, they're half guinea hog, half coon, and that's probably fine if you raise them just for yourself to eat. But if you want to try to plan on selling anybody anything, they don't really want mixed, or they want a one-way mix, not a multiple-way mix. And yeah, well, they usually use the cover. It's kind of like when old dog takes up at your house. Everybody does the same thing. They pull out the Google and they Google dog, and if they say, "Oh, well, he's a Norwegian otter hound," you know good and well there ain't never been a Norwegian otter hound in Beaufort, South Carolina, but that's what he looks like. So that's what he is. And if they were going to sell that dog, that's what they put him on Craigslist and advertising. You know, it's just got to be there. But the Tamsworth Herefords was a good example. There's a few people raise Herefords swear by them. But you ask the old people around here that used to raise pigs on the ground with pastured pigs and pigs on dirt was how they made their living. They tell you that you needed to steer clear of white pigs or the sunburn so bad. We're in the South, they sunburn bad. Everybody said you wanted a Hampshire sow because they have big litters. They have 14 at a time, and you want to do right boy. That's what. Yeah, I like bloodhounds. I really do. I've never owned one, but a lot of my buddies have had them. I just think they're cool. I've had some half bloodhounds. Some mixed plots, mixed bloodhound, trying to put a better nose on. They used to bear hunt. We used to use them for bear dogs. But all the old guys wanted either a black and white listed prick-eared Hampshire or a red and white listed prick-eared Hampshire Duroc cross for a brood sow, and they want to breed with a Duroc bull. And they say they give you the litter size. But if you want to have Duroc bull, somebody's got to raise them. And since I can get $200 for them at 30 pounds, that's what got us making money on hogs raising the bull. But Herefords and Red Wallows don't have a good reputation. And nobody could figure out how the co-op went with Berkshire. The co-op wants everybody to have Berkshire sows. And that's not an older breed than the Hampshire. They come from one county over in England at about the same time. Nobody knows they're not more of a heritage breed. And nobody knows why they wanted to use, but if they're more too much of a hard type hog, you're just not doing it. That's true everywhere. A lot of people don't have any idea what kind of pig they have. If y'all watch the videos, you know that I need a new Duroc bull. My boy aged out. Got too big, too mean, too old, and he aged. And I have rode and burned a lot of gas. I had some ads on Craigslist that said they had a full-blooded Duroc bull. And you talk to him on the phone, you ask him about, oh, yeah, he's a full-blooded Duroc. Well, where'd you get his mama from? And where'd you get his daddy from? Because I need to know they're not related. See, full-blooded Duroc hogs are rare around here. So there's a fair chance they'll be related, come from the same place originally. If you got the mom and daddy from the same guy I got the mom or daddy of mine from, they're kin. I don't want, don't iron breeding. So you talk to him on the phone, everything kind of checks that on the phone. And you get there, and yeah, he's got a litter. About half of them be red floppy, the other half be like mine, black spots. Some of them be pricky and red. The mom will be black as coal. See, a lot of times you get solid black pigs come from Hampshire. The old pricky or solid black Hampshire cross sow, and the daddy will look like a spotted Povachina. But that's a Duroc pig. And you just shake your head, you can't do nothing with that. people come here to buy pigs, they expect them to be. I've got a reputation for them being exactly what I tell them they are. If I say that pig's Yorkshire and Duroc cross, that's what she is. If I say, and if they go get her DNA test, that's what she'll be. I don't lie to them. So I can't chance, getting something that ain't right. Well, that's right. Same thing. Don't know a Jew lamb from a coon from a Berkshire. But the biggest problem we have here now is the guinea hog, big hog crosses. I've seen that get people in a bunch of trouble because they don't see the bowl. And what people do is they'll take a guinea hog bowl and breed him to a full-size sow, which ain't old enough to breed. First time she comes in heat, go ahead and breed her to this small bowl. Then they had the piglets. But our goal is going to be black, flop-eared for some reason. And people go up there to buy a piglet. They see the mama, and they don't tell them that they're wanting to cross with. And they buy a piglet, expect it to weigh 350 pounds in the fall, and it won't get over 150. And they feed it. They just don't never gain weight like it's supposed to. Might hit 200 pounds. And when it's all said and done, you finally figure out it's a cross. And where that gets people in trouble is they spent their grocery money. They looked at it like this and said, we spend $200 on buying a pig and feeding him out. And we have X amount of pork to eat. That's right. All glory with it. That's right. Exactly. And so we're going to do this. We're going to take the grocery money and buy this pig and feed it out. And that's going to make our grocery money go for it. Well, then when they feed the pig all the feed, he didn't get 200 pounds. It didn't make the grocery money go nowhere. Then they're stuck. They ain't got enough money. Or they can't get it big enough and give up on him and call me. Want me to buy him for $50 and get him out of the way because he can't get big. They run out of money. They had this much money to do it with, it ran out. That ain't got the money to get him killed, or ain't got. It's the middle of the summer and they can't kill him themselves, and they're stuck. Yeah, the bloodhounds. Everyone I ever seen was big babies. We saw one on TV. There was an eel the other day. I ain't never seen an eel bloodhound. There was one on one of the shows on TV that was ill as rousing. Yeah, well, what gets me is the guinea pot-belly crosses. And the coon guinea pot-belly crosses. I don't like pot-bellies. They probably do okay for pets, but they're definitely not me. And that's the ones that give away a lot down here. A lot of times you see 3 pigs, it's a pot-belly guinea cross. And I bet it does happen a lot here. Oh, listen, man, 39, baby. If anybody's got any more questions, let them ask them right quick, and I'll answer them on camera.
Now I can look at the face, head, and body and know what kind of pig it is. I won't be fooled again.
Like we were talking about today, different shapes of the head.
Mm-hmm.
You tell a whole lot about the breed. But some pigs have a dish face, some pigs have that straight face.
Yeah. Our piglets, you can tell which one had the full-blooded mama and which one had the mixed mama.
That's right.
Because their faces are shaped different from the side.
Because the Duroc's got a dish forehead.
You can look at them from the side. You can't look at them straight on and see it, but from the side you can see
it's
it.
obvious. One of the head's right flat. The top of the head it is as straight as hair, top foot level. The other one's got that dish. You can tell which pig got to come out of each litter and ain't got to be marked.
Yeah, a lot of people out there are mixing coon and guinea hogs. We don't mix ours. We want to keep our lines pure.
Well, I don't know if the coon guinea hog cross, if you're raising for just for yourself, I don't think that would be too bad. It might be. Oh, ask Livy. If there is really some full-blooded Durocs up there around her somewhere, because ain't nobody around here been able to find them. The closest ones anybody around here can find is up in the mountains.
Well, she heard you.
I got people looking hard, you know. If he wants to sell something, all you do put them on Craigslist, they'll be gone in a week.
Oh, she said that she got a load of soybeans the other day and had corn mixed in it.
That's fine.
It had corn mixed in it.
As long as she cooks them, it'll be okay.
She said she'll look.
I thought she said her brother-in-law or somebody had one.
Mm.
Maybe even hot.
Mhm.
I don't think you live right around it.
Mm.
Oh, a full blood Hampshire. I take a full blood Hampshire if I do that.
Good great aunt.
But registered pigs and full blooded pigs are hard to get.
Mhm.
People tell you they got them, but you
Didn't
get there to
know
get them.
those
That ain't what they
spots.
are.
I'll have to ask him if he has any to get rid of.
Yeah. I'm right here, y'all. My hips hurting. I can't see that. But
Oh, the changing weather don't go well together.
I reckon. But you know, that's been some of our. The only reason there's a Durock even left in North Carolina is they're still using the crossbreed program. And they're scarce. And a spotted pole in China, they're just about extinct. Everybody talks about these old heritage breeds, but the real old heritage breeds like spots, stuff like that, are the ones that suffer because they don't do good in hog houses. They can't walk on concrete. That's why they fell out of favor. It won't because they won't good hogs, it's because they couldn't do good concrete. And then the Herefords and the Red Wattles and stuff fell out of favor because they didn't do good on dirt. That's what the old people tell you. So they didn't produce enough pigs, or didn't grow fast enough, or they were too much of a hard type hog. You hear that a lot. That's what they tell you about Berkshire. Quit raising Berkshires pigs because they take too much hard on them. And it was sometime after World War II when vegetable oil and Crisco and stuff like that come out that the demand for lard went down. The demand for lard type hogs went down.
He's been doing a lot of trading lately. It's not pig season here, so he has trouble selling.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if y'all were in here. We were talking about it a while ago. I could have got 130 the other day. Just old Razorbacks, Honeywood Ruggers. I could have got 130 of them for probably $130. Pretty sure show. But I was scared to get them because I'm scared of disease. Scared to get something over here I can't get rid of.
And we probably spent as much as they were worth in vaccinations and worming them.
Well, I get,
Shot of antibiotics as they come through the door and worm them.
well, yeah. Well, like I said, my pigs come health certified. So they're blood tested and checked and they ain't got nothing. That's one of the reasons why I get a good price. There's a lot of little things you got to
She wants to know what do you do to catch pivots?
catch pivots.
Yeah, take a cutting board out there,
Jam them up in the corner, grab them by the back foot.
push them up in the corner, and Chris grabs them. And I stand back and watch. Going, there's one, there's one.
That's up to about 60 pounds. Anything over 60 pounds, you got to squeeze them up in a
We have
panel between the fence.
these big wooden cutting boards that they're not really, you don't cut up meat on them. You cut out pigs from their area. And they're pretty heavy.
They're really too heavy.
Yeah.
I build them for me, everybody else can't use.
They're how big?
Mine are 4 foot wide, probably 3.5 foot tall.
Yeah.
But they're built to cut a bow out with one of them big 500-600 pound boards of south.
You push them up into a corner, and they have nowhere to go. And you're holding the board, so if they go over, they're gonna come to you anyway. You just drop the board, grab the pig. But most of the time, he just reaches over the board and just picks them up by the back leg, and then they squeal like you're killing them.
Okay, listen to me right quick, and I'll tell you easy way. I don't know how your pins will be. Probably a registered breeder. We're not. I reckon we're state registered, so technically we might be a registered breeder. I don't know how we're not registered with the Do-Rock Pig Association. But we are, legitimate, recognized by the state hog farmers. I got a little card I got to carry around in my pocket. We got our own farm tag. We got by law got the tag in it. But Lily's right. Make you a small catch for him if you owe a lot.
But those tags, they'll send them to you for free.
Yeah, Lily, I don't know if you know about that or not. You got to have them tags, even for guinea coons and guinea hogs. You got to have tags.
Yeah, it's a big fine if you ever take them out on the road.
And you're more likely to get in trouble with them little pigs than they look more like a pearl hog.
Yeah.
In fact,
tell them
about the Jasper that was riding around with a high fire rifle.
Oh,
gonna shoot the.
We had a Julian that got loose. He was a mean little sucker too, and the neighbor.
The boar,
about 3 houses down the road, he got this high power rifle. He was going to hunt him a wild hog.
So we got a few wild hogs.
And we're like, seriously?
But not right here around my house.
And he said, oh yeah, it's a razorback. And I was like, no, it's a Julian, and he ain't but 60 pounds. I mean, even if he is 60 pounds, I don't even think he's that big.
See, I don't think he was 60 pounds.
He was a little big thing.
I believe that. It's like I said, my grandma ain't never cooked nothing. Really, believe it or not, the tags, the tag, not your little farm card, but the tags are all about feral hogs. It's the game warden that forces that. It's just the game warden. And I actually talked to them about it. They said it was to give some teeth to them being able to enforce the transportation and release of wild pigs. Yeah, that's right. I never did tell you how to catch them. I tell you that in a second. But that's what all that was about. When you talk to the extension agent and the man that comes out here and does they do farm inspection on this watching. When you talk to them,
we've got to put them on their back, right? Because they go crazy as soon as you catch them.
Well, I know what you're talking about. No, it was. And some of it's to keep. You got to do goats the same way. The only thing you ain't got tag. You got to tag goats and sheep too. The only thing you ain't got tag is look. Just don't make it that heavy. I built mine out of some plywood I had laying around several years ago, and they're too heavy. They'll use a little bit thinner plywood, especially them smaller pigs. But if you'll I don't know how your pins are made. If you get you a piece of a hog panel and attach it, however you need to do it with a hinge or wire or clips or whatever you need to do to one side of the pin where you can make a V and run them in the V and run that panel around behind them. Get somebody to push it to the fence, you fit right there. You need to give them shots that'll push them to the other piece and hold them tight. And you just sit there and stick the needle through the thing, give them all a shot. You do it in just about 5 minutes. The only limited you drop the medicine. But that won't work on a big pig. Now I'm gonna build an actual squeeze chute.
Climb you too.
Yeah. Well, we do that with feeder pigs, and our light tops are about as big as yours get, so that's we can do 150-pound pig.
Did you tell them about making making Sal mad yesterday? he was
Yeah.
out there messing around with the new babies. And what, they're 10 days old, 2 weeks old, something like that.
Right.
And
I can't remember.
she was perfectly content with him out there messing with babies
To pick one up.
until he picked one up. And then she come running up. Oh, he threw him down real quick. As soon as she saw him, he was on the ground.
Well, she weighs
It was okay.
650 pounds.
But
I
she
can't do
was
that
going
word.
to take him down football style, tackling.
Yeah, they're good mamas. You want them
Look
to
at
be.
that.
You look, if they'll get me, they're really scared of me. If they'll get me when a pig squeals, what do they do to something else that gets a pig squeal?
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way to look at that.
Well, we know that they don't do well with dogs.
Yeah, we had a big dog eat a dog one time. A pit bull.
I don't think that dog just knew what that because I don't think they'd ever do that Red. I'm afraid Red
Nah,
would
they
probably,
can't do it red.
Red probably killed
Red
him.
knows how to do with them. That bulldog went in there and grabbed one. And latched on. He back about the other three in there. And
Well-
while he was holding on to that old boy, probably holding on to one of them sows, while he was holding on to that sow, boy, he about bit him in half.
We found out real quick though, there is a pecking order with our sows. We had all 3 of them in a pen for about 5 minutes. Didn't work.
Yeah, that's one advantage to the small pigs. They can't hurt each other as bad. They got to fight.
They fought, and I mean, just the 2 younger
They
ones.
would have. You'd have got a letter. Something it'd have been it'd have been in the homestead community. Bureau of Land Management. Well, it's not a big deal here. Really and truly, depending on where you're at, you can get
Did
away
they
without
get the
that.
water?
Well,
They had babies in the desert. Did they get the water?
the Bureau of Land Management people help us find it.
Mm. Pool fencing.
Just
What's pool fencing?
I'm not sure. Where's it? The fence from around the pool.
Yeah, but I don't know. if
Yeah,
they
that
call
way
it
on that
that.
a little bit.
What is pool fencing? Because I mean, we have pools and fencing here, but I'm not sure what pool fencing is.
Well, it's in that video. We were going to actually show catching the pigs and worming them, but my help didn't show up. Darlene had to help me hold the panel and give the shots a mess so she couldn't film. But that was what I was talking about. Take that little panel, especially with small pigs, you can squeeze them right up against that thing.
And yes, we
And-
have a tripod, but usually when we have the tripod set up,
You
the
can't-
angles,
we
you can't
don't.
tell what anything's, we can't tell what we're doing.
You know, like I told you, we're not a professional channel. You know, we're do this to try to help people. We do it for fellowship. We do it, you know, really just to help people. And we're not trying to make any money. What it also means is we don't have the money to buy really cool equipment. We don't have the money the time to sit around and really edit. So sometimes our videos just make it, you know.
And Jake wants to be cameraman so bad, but he doesn't understand that you have to kind of hold the camera still and not make noise.
She's really good at film. She's really exceptional. And well, I appreciate that, baby. I mean, she's probably the best camera woman in the world. Because I want you to understand, we don't use that tripod. Even on these long 30-minute videos we do, me sitting at the kitchen table, she's sitting over there holding this camera. And well, you know, I'll be honest with you about something. Most of mine have been hand raised, but
that mama still don't.
Mama don't like it. Pig goes to squealing. I've talked about that in a video or two. Me and her best friends. That pig squeals. Yeah, we ain't friends no more. I was sitting out there at that bobtail sow. I was sitting out there the other night. I mean, I sit there all night with her. She started trying to have pigs about midnight. She had finished at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to get up at 6. I knew I wouldn't get up and went to bed, so I stayed up all night with her. And I caught every pig, pulled one out of it. Had to run my hand up there and pull one pig out of it. We joked about it around here. She had 11. She had 10 pigs. She had 10 piglets and a barbecue pig. And well, you can do that. Ours don't. If you ever separate them, sometimes when you go to put them back, especially the breeds we have, they'll get a little.
Yeah.
They got to reestablish that pecking order, and that's fine unless all of them gang up on one.
Yeah, that was probably.
Yeah, we've had that happen. 70s at night.
You don't need a heat lamp.
Not 70, you need a heat lamp. You turn it over. It's all out 2 days. See, one advantage they got over us is the sows are so small that the piglets are smaller too. And
are you talking about like the lines? Not
I think I
not
have
a
a general
mesh, but
idea.
they're straight
Raw
up and
and
down.
iron. I'm assuming fences come around a pool.
No, but usually it's with the wrought iron. It's one long line, then one long line, then
Well,
Like-
see, those little pigs can't be like our pigs will bend through them, and
yeah, our pigs will. They'll take down.
well, a 500-pound pig ain't nothing gonna stop them. The only thing keeps them in is their institutionalized. If they really wanted out and were mad where that electric fence wouldn't turn them, they ain't nothing. You can still see them wall. The cash right did it. Nice squeal, you better watch that.
Oh, don't think they are.
They probably do. Start out with money to begin with. And we ain't got none of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not poverty stricken. We're at least lower middle class. We everything we got is built. We are gonna build the next one we build, we're gonna build out of hog wire because it's considerably cheaper. But it's only gonna be for the big hogs, and it's gonna be hot wire keeping them in, and the hog wire is gonna be there as a secondary where you can't run through the hot wire. But we're having to move all the pigs from down here up here. And we keep getting more pigs and keep expanding. So we got to have more pens and have them down there. Originally, I put hog pens halfway between the trailers. And the smell, because I was concerned about the smell. But the truth is, as long as you lime them pens, I ain't had no trouble with it. It's very seldom you have a smell problem. The dog pens up here stink a whole lot worse than hog pens. I'll come home and get good Lord, I got to do something about the dog pens. That's why I can stand it stink. But I ain't never come home and the hog pens smell so bad I had to do something about it right then. But the truth is, I mind the hog pens stay on top of it. The dog pen, you don't think about dog pens when it's smelling that bad, so they do it.
They still move the dog pens away from the pig pens. So maybe that'll cut down some of the dogs barking.
Well, they don't like pigs.
Not a bit. And
and
they're
they
right
won't-
next to each other.
And they want to be in between us and the pigs. They want to protect us from the pigs, especially Rita. And she can't stand it. I hate y'all lost the piglets. Yeah, maybe I wondered about that. We didn't have much trouble with it because we used panels. And it's harder for them to get, the panel's stiff. It ain't got no give to it at all. So they have to dig a hole big enough they could actually go under it.
Or if you make them mad enough, they'll put the whole pen in.
Said pool fence is iron, 5+ feet tall up and down lines.
That's what I'm up and down.
You don't have no trouble with them climbing, do you? But We have had some trouble. Sometimes these bigger sows can dig down beside the fence enough that even ours can get out. The pivot can dig out, but Mama can give them a head start.
Now, we had 3 little Houdinis
I
one time.
appreciate that.
They would all go out together. They'd all go play in the cow pasture, and they'd all come back together.
But they never left. I mean, they never got more than 20 feet from the hog in. That was the other reason that hogs were in the cow pasture. If they got out, they went out.
Well, and these were little. They were, I don't know. They're probably 20 pounds. I mean, by the time they got a little bit bigger than 20 pounds, they couldn't get out of the hole.
That's right. That's right. Well, we're moving everything up here now, so it's got to be a little bit more. We can't even have a pivot get out because he makes it 10 footies off the property. Yeah, I've never had any luck with a solar fence charger. I've tried them. I've tried them a lot. And even these new ones, I see people buy new ones and they don't work right. You need a good fence charger. The battery ones do work, but then you got that little solar panel to charge the battery. And even down here, we got now where you're at, it may keep the battery charged. The ones that are just solar, like a calculator, I ain't never seen them do this. I don't know why it blocks some stuff at the law. That's right, Billy. You got to have a good charger. And my daddy kind of done me on that when I seen him in town one day when he did charger. And I had an old charge account, and I told him, I said, go down there to the farm store and get me a fence charger. Get me this one. We got it on sale. He come back with a $400 fence charger. But that was 30 years ago. He'll do 1,500 miles of fence. And I got it keeping about, that counts one strand, 1,500 miles.
So if you got 4 strands.
Yeah, you got 4 strands. You got to add all 4 of them together. We found it. I read the book on the fence charger. You be able to learn to do that. And anyway, we got 6.5 acres fenced in with it, with 3 strands of wire. I think when I bought the wire, it might be 5 miles of fence at the most. It's hot as a firecracker. The weeds won't stop it. It's the kind that's making charge through heavy weeds and this. Weeds won't stop it. Touching a rod won't stop it. She wants a pet pig. That was one of the reasons why and they are cute.
I want a little one. I don't want one that's going to end up being 300 pounds.
Yeah, see, that gets me in trouble, because every time I have a pretty guilt, I want people to make a sow out of it. It's easy to get attached to livestock. I know a lot of people tell you it ain't or not true.
What I was going to tell
But
you
it
a while
ain't
ago
hard to
about
do.
a tame pig. Piggy, which is the one we've had for 5 or 6 years now. 5 years.
4. I've been,
But that is her. She's his baby. He messes with her all
yeah, I
the time.
believe that. When
But,
ours did the same thing.
when she went in labor this last time, she tried to eat him alive.
Yeah, people tell you they won't get up when they have a pig.
Yeah. And she's very tame. Very, very tame. And she'll
I
come
can
right
ride
up.
her over to her.
Yep. But she was still dangerous because she was hurting, and it didn't matter that he was trying to help. So all she
Well,
knew is that she was in pain. And
You need to explain to them too. They might already know it. The Duroc pigs have a reputation. They're kind of like the pit bulls in the pig world. They got
yeah,
the
Durocs
reputation.
are a little ill.
They got the reputation for being dangerous.
They're especially the boars. They're very aggressive.
But they're also predator proof.
Yeah, nothing's going in that pen. They protect their young. They protect each other.
They got a reputation for being a good mama too.
Yeah. They don't have very big litters. They have about medium size, I guess.
Well, they have usually 10.
Yeah.
You back count on 10. You see, like a Yorkshire have 15. But it's a white pig, you don't do good outside. Hampshires are half 15. That's why I got my daddy always wanted Hampshire sows when we rock more. And he'll say some red listings. Give y'all.
Lily says she sells some as pets too, but not in her house. You potty train them? Now, I don't know if I can potty train pig, but those little bitty tiny ones maybe. Maybe. But they say if you don't go ahead and work with them when they're infants, little tiny things, that you'll never get them tamed. They'll never do right. They'll never actually be pigs. They'll not pet. They'll always have that barnyard mentality, wanting to be outside.
What I mean?
Oh, just that if I'm not making any pets, I said that means.
Well, you want a pet? Hey, you want a pet, you
I know.
can stand.
But they said if you don't start working with them when they're infants, that they'll never make a good pet.
I believe that. I think that's what's wrong with most of them. Maybe just
Lily said that the pigs are so smart, they don't take too long to play to them. I wonder if it would work for my husband.
best thing that they Yorkshire the best for them.
But he's sweet. He's tiny. He's not tiny.
It's a little step on it.
Yeah, he's sweet and stuff on it.
It ain't a if we step on this business.
No.
I've already about done 15 times. I gotta get it. Get this shit.
Yep. He's talking to the TV.
I still got that. Well, baby, get on off. Let's get on off there. It's midnight.
All right, ladies. We are going to get off.
We really enjoyed it, and I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And we really enjoyed the conversation.
If there's anything we can do to help you, you let us know. If you have any questions or bad action, just leave it, email us, whatever you want to do.
Email us homesteadandhighway@gmail.com.
And right quick, I tell you, Trevor's starting himself a channel, I think.
Yep, he just started tonight, and he don't have anything uploaded yet, but we'll get him.
He ain't got a name yet, really, either.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Was it chicken tattoo? Was it everything chicken?
Huh?
What?
All right. Good night.
Thank
ladies.
y'all again.
Have a
Thank
great weekend. We'll see you next week.
What'd you say?
Yeah. Yeah, dog.
Something's wrong with
Oh,
I don't know, but every time I lie down, it hurts.
she says she had a julienne salad. It used to be scary when she was in labor. She would charge when we came near the piglets. I was going to throw her on the grill after the piglets weaned. Then she got super sweet.
Huh?
Now she's one of our sweetest pigs.
Well, the only time Piggy was there was your baby.
Yeah.
Where she was having babies, or the baby squealed. That old boy.
Look me up, kid, when you get it figured out.
You want her?
Yeah, potty trained in a litter box. They're easy to train. Yeah. It's a litter box. Very good. Yeah, thanks.
Well, ours got better box. Most of 20 and 16. They got better.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I don't know. Every once in a while, you want to see the people on the show.
Yeah, they don't normally do that. I had one sow who was 3 years old and feral. Then I bought her, and now she's a strickleflun.
We could never turn that board out. That juvenile board.
But he had one thing on the mind: find a girl. He didn't care what girl. He wanted big girls, little girls. He didn't care. He wanted a girl.
Yes, he very worked in the big south.
He was really after the big sow. He liked her. He liked the redhead, I think.
That was hilarious. He was like this dog.
Yeah.
They do understand he was like this dog.
He was this tall, she was this tall. It didn't
No,
work.
she was this tall. Waist high to me. He was about big as a beagle.
It does make a difference to hand raise one versus a pin raise. But my hubby has caught me sleeping outside with my sows to get used to.
Well, the biggest thing we do to train ours now is that little pin in the middle. They see the videos, that little pig pin. When I put them in that little pig pen, I just walk by and play with it.
Yeah.
I reach under the fence and come to the fence and I rub them and play with them.
We have really enjoyed it. Have a good night too. Have a great weekend.
Oh, I thought you got off a while ago. I thought you just read me over comments.
No, they were still.
Oh, okay, well, let them talk. They want to talk.
Well, she's talking to you.
Oh, what she said?
She's just saying about the difference in hand raising and pin raised and that.
Oh, yeah, what about
she
you mess
said-
with him? I mean, that makes perfectly good. You can take a puppy and don't mess with him and you ain't going to be able to do that with him.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes perfectly good sense. But you know, like we were watching that TV show the other day, was fussing about the pot bellies they won't handle.
Yeah.
If you didn't start handling every little, you could never get them right.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You
that's
know,
what she was
I
agreeing
agree
with.
with that 100%.
She was agreeing with that. That
What
yeah.
do you think I was out there on my hands and knees today playing with them little gifts? You know, I want them where I can have.
All right, we're getting off here.
I can't stand a pig that climbs the fence every time you ready to get pinned with him, scared to death of you trying to climb the wall and ring. But
We know too many people that have that. They don't mess with their animals at all.
that sucks after you get there and play with them and you got to eat them. But
Okay, we're out.
honestly, you got off while I did.